Alright, I think we're about live. Here we go. Hello? Hola. Welcome to episode 2. Mike is still horrible, but we're gonna power through it. So welcome back. We are starting this episode off back in what we have done since yesterday. We have made my good friend Nathan's log cabin. Has a full fireplace, a bunch of couches and chairs, a whole kitchen setup. And he's got some good property and the fire of death over there. So that's good, that's good. We also built his Willis Jeep, which is pretty nice. Looks pretty neat out front of his house. And I've made some changes to my house that's right over here. So we got some trees, flowers, I've got some new areas around the back, and it's great. Let me rock you through what we got today. So I have a whole kitchen now. Took some inspiration from the other house, and I have my own little setup now. And this is our new board. So we originally had it and that's the news. So while everybody was off the stream and we were all gone and resting, I've built the chicken farm suggested from a Facebook page when I posted it live. So here's to whoever suggested it. We have built an entire little chicken farm supplying us fresh eggs on the dot, which is our new greatest thing. And we have this new giant egg that we've made. I think it's really great. And it's going to supply us with fresh food, fresh eggs, and all that jazz. And it's really neat. That's cool, that's cool. And then, that's pretty much it right now. So that's really neat to be here. So that's really cool. Oh, I also added a fireplace. I think I mentioned that. So we'll just, yeah. That's pretty much what's changed. And this back here was supposed to be the secret board. And this is the new board, so that way all the ideas placed for towns and ideas and new businesses and stuff like that, we're going to put it on the idea board right here. That's what this is going to be. So it's in my little backyard, and we got that under control. And so yeah, we got that down. All the signs are up. We're doing good so far. We're doing good. Alright, so let's start building the foundation for our next residence home. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 around that side. So we're gonna have it 14, 11. That's how we're gonna go this way. Idea board, and it's gonna be made eventually, but you need to chill. We need to finish this whole area first. First one to comment something besides aquarium gets their new house built first. We're not building the aquarium. That's a later project. 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, watch the language, man. This is a family friendly show, man. Alright, but there's more than just you with your aquarium. Thankfully, I have a helper coming today that's gonna help me build the aquarium while I get this new house under construction. How about that? Does that sound fine? Alright, whatever. Once we get our helper in here, he's gonna build, or at least start construction on your aquarium so we can get that underway, because you're clearly not gonna shut up until it happens. So, yeah. Alright, does anyone want to comment their ideas except for Jonah? So once again, this stream is about making ourselves a corona-free world. And what we're going to be doing is taking the ideas of the chat. And we're going to be building some great ideas. So if you have an idea for your resident house or anything within this world, please shout it out in the chat. And we'll get to your aquarium. But we need someone else to give some ideas here about a chat. We'll do it in a sec. Jeez, relax, alright? I gotta go build the stupid foundation of the aquarium now. Alright, so this is gonna be, I guess, the area for the aquarium. We'll section the thing with a wall here. Alright, so that's be the key point. Alright, so we'll leave that the boundary there for the wall for no going past the tunnel point. We gotta build up this tunnel a little bit then if we're gonna do the aquarium thing. So I gotta put some, gotta make it look even on each side. Excuse me a moment, we're dealing with some slight technical difficulties. Need to fix this real quick. Oh my god, we're not making a zoo. You get an aquarium and that's it. Someone else name an idea in the chat for our house or something, I swear, please. Yada yada yada. Right, there we go. My lord. We get it, the aquarium's coming. We're just, oh my god.
Press T return or wireless controller right button to open chat.
This video's just so dumb. Alright, that should fix the problems with the game right now.
Let tank reporting join the game.
There we go. There's the helper. Alright, thank the Lord. We gotta go find him though. Hey, what up? Thank the Lord you're here. Okay, I have a job for you. Not if you understand me. Not if you understand me. Okay, there we go. Alright, Nathan, I'm gonna need you to build an aquarium over here. At the end of this here tunnel over here. See where I'm going? Okay, so you think you could start construction on an aquarium? Do you think that's possible? Oh, thank you God so much. Alright, so just go crazy. Try not to get like in the way of this where like the road is right here. Because like this might be like where the road's gonna be, like down these lines. You could just build it to one side of these or make it like a distance a little bit away. That would just be just peachy if you could just start an aquarium like that. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna trust you with that. Alright, thank you, Nathan. Bye-bye. Alright, now we're gonna start filling in this part. Everybody give a nice thank you to Lee Tanker over there, or my good friend Nathan. He is spent his lovely time wasting it with us. So give him a round of applause, please. He will start construction on the new aquarium with a shark named Wen, as we have up on our idea board. Suggested by Mr. Damien in the chat. So we'll check in on him in a bit when he has the aquarium set. Just so we're clear, you're setting up the aquarium, Nathan. You don't have to build that shark yet that I said. I'll do that part because that's from a request, and I'll make sure that it looks right when the time comes. So yeah. So where's this blockhead? Oh, you see that right there? That there is a Corona. And we have just the thing for that. Gotta get it. This is important. I made this for a reason. There we go. My trusty dandy Corona killer. Where is it? Come here. Come on. Hold still. Come here. There we go. Yep. Just send them flying. Back to Asia where you came from. Alright. Here we go. We're just gonna slay all the Corona. Come here. Stick them up. Die, die, and die. Alright. We have cleared Corona for the day. Put that away. Alright. And Randy, Corona Killer 9000. Oh, thank the Lord, that is such a good name. I'll make that the next sword, I promise you that. That was good. Hello, Ruben. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you deciding to waste your time here. We know you have a wide variety of many other things you could possibly do with your life, and we appreciate you choosing your time to come here. Then again, we have Corona, so, you know, what are you really gonna do? Yeah, Mr. Damien, that's the exact same thing that an aquarium is. Do you realize this, right? A mansion with a pool. Kind of sounds like an aquarium. Or a cylindrical house. Sounds like a fish bowl. Well, to our new friends joining the stream, if you have any ideas of houses or buildings you would think would be great to be built in this new scenario, feel free to just shout them out and we'll put them on our idea board, or we might get to building it right now. Kill the corona real quick. Come here. Come on. Come on. Die. Come here. Stick him up. I might need to work on a corona killer command. Come on, come here. Here we go. There we go. Much clearer now. The handy dandy Corona Killer 9000. Yes. Alright, I think that's a bit clearer for now, which is good. Alright, so... Okay. We gotta ask chat. If you think we should build a tree house, make sure to spam it like crazy. Or an underground house. I hate to tell you, but we can't really make an underground house because the way I made this flat world, it's like 2 blocks and then you're off into the next like universe and you die. So that's not really an option, not gonna lie. Treehouse might be good though. Treehouse might be a great idea. So you build it here. You have to think about this from a different so we're making a tree house. We're gonna make sure this is a really good tree house, and we're gonna make sure it's gonna be big. So let's place 4 of these here then. Well, that's a big tree. That looks pretty decent for a good start. And then let's get you. What kind of tree is this? This is jungle oak. So let's find some jungle oak. There we go. A log and some floor. And then we're gonna put some good oaks right here. So I think we should talk about, we all know that there's been the wideband now, and that's just, it's a pretty sucky thing. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're gonna have the National Guard themselves come out and just make us that we can't even leave our homes or be seen out in the streets and stuff. And that really sucks. I didn't know it'd get to that point, but apparently it did, so that's a real sucky thing. And again, if you'd like to help out these streams, I just like to ask if you could at least just share it on a different social media page, or share it with your friends or family or whatever that might be, or a friend or two. It really does help make these things a lot more possible. As we can see, I mean, it's got me a helper over there building probably going to be the most craziest aquarium and building in this world. I mean, you guys is what make that, this is what happens when you guys really, ask for it. So, give us a good shout. Alright, so we got the basis for this big tree house right there. And I'm gonna consider this as 3 stories, even though it's technically a 1-story house, but we're not gonna go crazy with how big this place is gonna be. So we're gonna like cut off like the height around here-ish, and we'll go crazy from here. And so yeah, we need to make sure we keep it on lockdown. So yeah. Alright. So how are we gonna build this? Well, let's put a porch out here. How about that? We'll start with that. Put a nice little porch out here. Give it some good length. Remember, if you guys don't like what I'm building or what I'm doing to the house, you can always say something to stop me. Feel free to always, like, if you don't want that or you want it built a different way, don't be afraid to, like, go ahead and say something. So it's completely up to whoever suggests the building to change something if they won't want to. It's a bit different when it's like the aquarium over there being built and stuff, but it's about pretty much, as long as you at least put in some input and say, hey, I don't want it built that way, we'll make sure to adjust to those certain changes. We can always go back and fix it at a later time if need be. That's a good start for a treehouse, isn't it? Nice little little porch there. We can fill in some of the parts, and we're gonna keep it. If I don't fall off for the 100th time, that'd be lovely. We're gonna keep it pretty wooden and pretty basic about some of the building materials here, because again, if this is a tree house, I'm thinking like Tarzan or something, and not going crazy with like a bunch of Mad Men stuff in here. So it's gonna be a basic wooden home, as you'd call it, just to keep it down to the whole treehouse idea. So that's always good. That's a good start. Alright, now we need some windows. And we'll put jungle doors up here. There we go. Alright. Let's plop some windows in. Now the main thing we're gonna need to figure out is how you're gonna get up here in the first place. So that's something we need to figure out before we go any further with this build. So let's go down and let's take a look. So first off, this is a pretty big tree. Let's get that straight. And we're gonna need to find a way to get better transportation up there quick. So let's build a minecart track up. That sounds like a good idea. Get this, get that, get that. Yeah, and then we'll get some jungle logs to put up. There we go, some stripped jungle logs. There we go. Let's build up. What was that? Alright. Put your starting point here and your push there. Then we're gonna add some redstone to start it up. Power the rails. Did I? There we go. I didn't know why that was connecting. Alright. We'll build a nice minecart track up all the way to the tippy top. Alright. Then good turn. Oh, this wasn't actually as tall as I thought it'd be. Alright, this is easy. Put your little parking spot right there. Put that there. That looks like a good idea. Alright, so let's try it out. Give it a good push. I'm on power. There we go. Perfect. First try. There we go. So we have a simple little entrance up. Then we can clear out this bottom here and put some trees and make it look like a cool forest. So let's do that. Some oak saplings. There we go. And we'll build some trees around and make it look like a little jungle house. There you go. Oh, where's the Corona killer? Come here. Come here. Alright, get rid of that. I'm assuming you're not going to need a driveway when your place is going to be full of trees. We can move this then. There you go, some big trees. Oh yeah, that's a nice treehouse. Alright. That's the house part of it done. Now we gotta finish the roof. Put in a few extra details. And get it underway. Put some darker roofs up top. Slabs. Huh? There we go. That's a nice looking tree house. There we go. Nice, and just here we go. Fill in the roof a bit more. There's something. Alright. So let's get some light in here. Let's get something nice. This is one item I want to put in here. I gotta find it first, huh? There it is. Put some lanterns in. Those look pretty nice. Those look good. Some lanterns. That's what it is. And you can put some out here as well to make them look nice. That's good. That's good. Oh, I messed up a little. There we go. Alright, now what are we gonna put inside this house? Any suggestions for the inside of this treehouse? Okay, I did not check the chat in a while. Dear Lord. We are not building a skyscraper. Oh, we might, but we're not waiting until we got Mr. Aquarium over there done. And, oh man, I wish I had seen the tree as a roof thing earlier. But this still works. This still works as a roof. It still works together. So we'll leave it as it is now. Let's go check on Nathan. Let's go check out what he's got so far. Oh, look at this. It's got a whole drive-in parking lot. Oh, look at this. Now that is a good aquarium. That is very good. Alright, what does Mr. Damien want in his little treehouse, huh? You gotta tell me. You want a kitchen? You want a living room? What do you want? Couches? Could be anything. Whatever. That's not an answer, but here we go. Alright, let's build... Let's build an interior. No, that's not right. That's also not right. There we go. Hey, Chihuahua. Um, can build some little things around the house. That's not gonna work. That's also not gonna work. Where is it? There we go. So I got some one long couch. I've changed it. One long couch, and we're gonna put a little table in the middle, which will look nice. There we go. There you go. A nice little couch and a little table in the middle. We could put some other little items in, like, some things right there, and then we go. That's a few items. And then we'll put... Well, that's not it. Toilet paper right there. And you got your whole roll right there. We'll put a campfire outside. There we go. Alright, so we got a basic little kitchen and work area, and we got ourselves some relaxing couches and a table, and a whole roll of toilet paper. I think this looks good for a treehouse. And just some random fire outside. Alright, so there you go. A big treehouse. Alright. That's the next part of the neighborhood done. Would you look at that? That's just great. That's a great... That's a good aquarium.
My DG, you are joining the game. Flat Hat per 14 says hello. Blue keys like my DG, you are left the game.
Alright, we got that fixed. Alright, does anyone offer another house idea? New house for the residents? So I feel like I need to remind the limits before you guys suggest another house. We can only make 3-story buildings, and it has to fit within the perimeters of most of this. This is a special case because it's a tree house, and it still fits within the perimeter fence. But we need to keep it relatively small because I don't have the literal eternity to build an entire skyscraper or anything like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna push others to build it just because others want it. We need to keep things small and down. So you can give some ideas now, or if anyone new wants to put an idea in for the residents. There we go. Oh my goodness, that's a good aquarium. Alright, who wants to say a new idea for another house? Anyone? Could be anyone except Mr. Damien, because he's already offered too many ideas. A doghouse! There we go, there's something. Alright, a doghouse. Is it okay if we make a life-size doghouse for like someone to actually live in it, or do you want like a doghouse as in a doghouse like I could fit a dog in there? Because that could change a lot of variables. Alright, so we're gonna make a doghouse like as big as these houses. Not that, but as big as these houses. Snoopy's doghouse. That's a good idea. That is a very genius idea. You can pull it up. Alright. See here. We're gonna go with Snoopy's Snoopy's doghouse fest. Okay, there we had a brain seizure. So let's see.
Let Anchor 14 left the game.
Let's see here. Seven.
Let Anchor 14 join the game.
That voice is so annoying sometimes, I swear.
Let Anchor 14 says back.
Corona free, yep. Can we get a Corona free in the chat? Get some more? This would be house has like these like little black lines, and I think they're supposed to be like the difference between in the boards. So we're gonna build those parts. All right. So I think it looks like Snoopy house from this side. This house is like it has little lines that like split the boards. It looks like. Yeah, they have like little lines to split the board. So I put them right. Build a roof.
Let tank for 14 left the game. Let tank for 14 join the game.
Alright, that's starting to look right. And we'll add extra pieces on this side to make it look right. Alright. That's Snoopy's house. Why is there still light? There you go. Some lanterns in here. Light up this place a bit more. Alright. We're gonna move some of this grass and we're gonna make it like a cartoony green. Alright, I think it's starting to look good. Wish there were like stairs that were like colored red and they go like, because then I could make this roof look a bit more polished and nicer. But I guess we just have to work with what we got. Good. Oh, that's a llama. I thought that was another creature or something. Oh. Thank you, Nathan. There we go, much better. Now we're gonna blend these like colors in a little bit. And go back into the normal grass. There we go. Alright, now what type of floors do we want this inside of this Snoopy house to look like? This is the question. Any suggestions for the inside of what this house should look like? What kind of wood or anything? Do we all agree on the dark oak plank style? Everyone like that style? Alright, I guess dark oak plank then. go. Alright, now time to decorate. So what do you want in this house, chat? I get the suggestion for a chemistry lab. I don't know, does anyone want a chemistry lab in Snoopy's house? Alright, here, chemistry lab. Anyone else? Come on, we need to get some ideas in here. Alright, little chemistry lab. I have an idea. What if, we put... What about we built a little, like a little turret like Snoopy had, like when he did the little plane segment. Probably put one of those in here, huh? Looks like... There we go, a little MG or something like Snoopy had on his little, in his plane when he turned the doghouse into a plane. We got a little, build him a little, let's build him a little fireplace. um, okay, refine that. There we go. That looks pretty good for Snoopy's house. Any things we want to put in Snoopy's house? Because this is a big area in here. No, no one has any other ideas. I think this is about good for Snoopy's house. Look at that. This is a good Snoopy's house. Let's go check in on Nathan and how the aquarium's going. Look at that. Now that's an aquarium. It's really good. Look at that. Oh, and you have a little fish tank up front too. Little entrance. Man, looking nice. Now let's put this sign up. Here we go. Let's see. It's going pretty well so far. So let's recap what we've done over so far. We finished the treehouse for Jonah, and we got him a whole area in here with a roll of toilet paper. And now we have just finished Snoopy's house for Ruben, as he suggested, a dog house with some grass and it going back into the grass and everything. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You go inside. He's got a little chem lab, its little gun from its little dream, and then he has a fireplace. That's good. Now, in case some people see from the beginning of the stream, we have built this from a Facebook page. And they have recommended us a chicken farm, which eggs for isolation, so you won't get arrested walking outside for because. Down that road, that's pretty good. All right.
Tanker 14 says, Luke, do you want to extend the road?
We could extend the road.
Tanker 14 says,
I can extend the road. It's about time we did. I've been saving this tunnel for the right moment, and it's time to shine now. So we're gonna extend the road, move it. Alright, so let me get out the... Come on, get in the hole. So how long do you think it'll take before that aquarium's done?
Last Anchor 14 says I don't really know how long.
Hmm. I think it'd be okay if we finished another day. Or is it better for you to just keep doing it now and finish?
Last Anchor 14 says yeah, we can finish another day.
Alright, I think we should do that then, because this is really starting to extend out longer. So let me just finish this road and we can end it for today. Alright. I think that's the road extended. Alright, I think we're gonna be done for today, Nathan. Thank you for your service. I appreciate it very much that you've been here. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.